Alright, welcome to my Master Sword Restricted Bootcamp tutorial. Um, in this run, we are basically going to get the Master Sword, which means that we are going to be getting 40 Shrine Orbs and turning them in to the Goddess statue, which in turn will grant us enough hearts to grab the Master Sword. Now, I feel the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to. I feel like this category deserves some sort of tutorial for it because I feel like, other than any percent, this is a very good introduction for Breath of the Wild speedrunning. I feel like this is very what's the word? It's very introductive because there's like you do all sorts of wind bombs, you do all sorts of BTBs, and it's a pretty tame category as far as like the length is concerned. You can easily, I feel like anyone, if they put time and effort into this, can easily do this in under 2 hours. So yeah. So before I begin, there's two things. And this is going to be a two-part series. So I'm going to do the first 20 shrines in this video. I'm going to do the last 20 shrines in the next video. So I will be explaining like the BTB setups, the wind bomb setups, and the shield clip setups that will be used throughout the entire run. And before I begin, I feel like there's only like one more thing I have to say before I start. You guys watching this should know what a wind bomb is and how to perform it because I'll be explaining like how I aim my wind bombs, but I won't be like trying to be in depth on like how to do a wind bomb. And there's like many YouTube videos out there. I'll link some of them in the description, but there's a lot of wind bomb tutorial YouTube videos that are really worth watching. So yeah, let's begin. So yeah, this will be explaining the first 20 shrines, and the next video will be explaining the last 40 shrines. So, and as far as wind bombs are concerned, you should know how to do front hop, backflip, and midair. Even though you can get away with even though you can get away with doing no midairs in this category. But yeah. Also, I'm playing on French, which I believe is the fastest language for this category. But yeah. So we always start out with this cutscene. So yeah.
Réveille-toi.
So you gotta start off by skipping the cutscene. I like pressing the X and plus button at the same time, and we are about to get our very own Sheikah Slate. Okay. Spam the B button.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Okay, we're gonna get our Sheikah Slate. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do what's called a Shrine of Resurrection clip. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the corner of this room. First, spam the R3 button to check your Sheikah Slate. And again, there's also tutorials on how to do this. I won't go full in depth here, but you can get away with like looking down like this and just spamming the R3 button. But apparently I'm sucking right now. Shame. Okay, now we're out. This will skip the intro cutscene that plays whenever you like start a new game. Okay, we're gonna get up here, climb this, then we're gonna clip out of the void right here. I'll link the playlist of like how to do this stuff. So we're basically whistle sprinting here, and what I like to do is I like to get like all the food here, and you can get those peppers first, but I'll be safe and pick up the shield. So we're gonna pick up like this pot roast, or not? Well, this yeah, this roast right here. All these peppers, these mushrooms. Yeah, you can get like the 6 peppers first, but it can risk losing the pot lid because the boko can just run up to it and grab it before you can have a chance. So there's 6 peppers there, and if you feel not that safe still, there's 3 peppers over there, and we're just gonna whistle sprint over to our woodcutter's axe and
Link,
activate the cutscene.
Link, Link,
Okay.
dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Okay, we're gonna shield jump over here. Again, there's videos that explain this more in depth. Shield jump over here to where we are going to get our very own boko bow. Now, these guys can be a little mean, but fortunately in this category we have food to make ourselves survive. Okay, so we're gonna grab our boko bow. Just gonna shield surf down here. And make our way to the stasis shrine. If Link's at half heart while you're still climbing the mountain, I would advise eating. Like I think you can get away with a couple seconds, but a little more than that, like right there, I would have died if I didn't eat anything. So we're coming up to our very first shield clip in the shrine, in the run. So what I like to do is I like to aim at like this little bean texture right here, and shield jump by pressing X and A while holding ZL. Okay, let's check to make sure that we have skew. Oh, we have good skew. Okay, and I like to aim like right here, and we're in the shrine. Now we're in the shrine. All right. Okay, skip the cutscene right away so we can get this the cycle in the shrine. And we're gonna get our stasis rune. Yeah, if you've done any percent for before this, then this is basically the same split. We're just getting like a lot more food than usual. Okay, activate that. Oh, I didn't get the rock cycle. Do I have gyro on? No, I do not. Okay, I guess my camera's bad. So if you're uncomfortable with the shield clips, there is a shield over there, and you can get that. You can get this mega. You can get this sledgehammer, but you know I'll just get it, just so I can show off like the uses that it has. And there's this jump you can do, so I'll try to demonstrate that. Yeah, that can be a little hard to get used to. If you're uncomfortable with that, you can just stasis that rock. It only loses you like 4 seconds, or around that. There we go. That's our first shrine out of 40. Alright. Here, we don't want to skip the cutscene like right away. We wait until like, I wait until like the words sort of like fade away. And so that makes the load times a little longer. Or faster. Okay, we talked to the old man here. He'll give us 4 text boxes, and the order of the text box is 2. Excuse me. 1. And then first option, then second option. Okay, so we're going to go up to a rock launch. Also, yeah, my mouth's been bad. If you forget the sledgehammer, there's what in the shrine. There's one that you can get like on top of that mountain. So we are gonna hit this boulder 4 times. Crouch, shoot an arrow up, and then we're just gonna make our way up. You can just climb up the mountain if you don't want a rock launch. All right, so we're gonna go up to our. We're gonna come up to our first BTB. Again, tutorials on these BTBs are throughout YouTube. But what I'd like to do is have Link's right leg be like along this like red crease right here. Aim at like this black dot, and then aim around these black lines, and then just go. I like to. Unfortunately, that wasn't good. I like putting my shield when Link's shield's above the Boko's elbow or arm. Okay, and if that doesn't work, you can just whistle sprint up here. It's not too bad. Although that was definitely an unoptimal BTB. Okay, shield clip. Same thing. You aim at like the right of this bean like shape. You climb up here, and we're gonna clip into the shrine. You have to be kind of fast there though, because we are in a cold environment. Although it only drains half a heart every 10 seconds, so you have around like 40 seconds to get a good clip in, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, now we're gonna get our cryo block. Okay. Now we're going to go through the shrine. Shouldn't be too bad. I am gonna try a cryo jump, which basically means you're just gonna jump on this cryo block right here, and you're gonna do it. If you fail it, you can just play this casually, cryo like this elevator thing, like right there. You can climb up and like walk all the way over here. It only loses you about like 7 or 8 seconds. Okay. Now coming up is a BTB that's normally very hard to get optimally in any percent, although in MSR you can technically still like you can still like get away with going for the optimal one, but for beginners it's advised to actually take the unoptimal route and land in the forest, so I'm gonna do that just for the showcasing. If you do get the optimal, I mean, if you do want to go for like the optimal BTB that sends you straight to where you're gonna get the arrows, you can do that, but your arrows are gonna be kind of limited, and you're gonna have to rely on like RNG from the crates. So, also, yeah, I kind of went through that without explaining. I will link like the BTB tutorials so that you have a better understanding on like what to do here. But yeah, I'm assuming you know like how to do the plateau as well. So we're just gonna fall damage cancel right here, and we're gonna pick up these arrows here. Just make sure that they're there. Also pick up this. You can also pick up that shroom. So yeah. Okay, run up to these chests. We're gonna want to pick up the 5 ice arrows that are in here. Alright. Okay, and these are the crates I was talking about where it you want to like rely on good RNG. Now you want like I think the amount you want is somewhere around like 15 arrows for the entire run. And outside plateau there are arrow spots that you can do, but generally speaking, if you're a beginner, you can you would probably prefer wanting to drop in the forest. So yeah, we're gonna clip in the mag like that. All right, it's one of the more lenient clips in the speedrun. So I'm not gonna go like too in depth of that, but it can be a little tricky when you're starting out. All right, now we're gonna go over here. Okay. Walk over here and grab this. The shrine's pretty straightforward. So yeah, nothing too bad. Alright, our third shrine's done. Now we're coming up to bombs. Probably probably one of the more infuriating parts of Plateau. But it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, you can do box walk if you know how to do it, but I would recommend starting out with like slab launch. It only loses like 4 seconds. So put it like right here. And you want like to have it as 3 hits within the red. Alright. Try to like whistle spray and sprint at the same time. And so to make that thing a little easier, you want to like delay your shield jump. So like you want to jump and then wait a split second to perform the shield jump. And then like after a full shield jump, that's when you want to get into bullet time, and you can get it pretty consistently. Okay, like same thing with like stasis and cryo. You just want to do that. Okay, I can kind of explain this. So you see this like V thing right here, like that little black V, like this thing right here that Link's aiming at. You want to be like up to the right of it, and then like aim kind of to the right, and then shield jump, and then shield jump again, and you're in. All right. So we're coming up to the introduction of wind bombs in this category, and if you do not know how to do these things, again, I will link a couple tutorials on how to do them in the description. Alright, so what we're going to do here is, since we had to skew into the shrine, we are going to fail the wind bomb because of like ragdoll and stuff. So what we want to do is we want to just neutral shield jump and then unequip our shield. Okay, re-equip it. I like to have Link's like heal like on top of this little like black shadow, like that shadow thing, and I want to aim Like, see that little crack right there? I want to have the bottom of the aim things like right there, and then I want to circle drop. And at quarter stamina, I want to drop the square bomb and then slightly delay it and then launch. And then yeah, that should do it. That can like deal a decent amount of damage, and if so, we have like plenty of food. Okay, you want to bomb that, and then we want to climb up, and we're gonna finish the shrine. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, one more thing. You should know how to do super launches.
Hey.
So, I mean, you don't have to know what they are, but like getting double the speed of a wind bomb beats having to do another one to a shrine, and that time loss kind of stacks our time. All right, so you can just do this casually and go to the trees over there, but the faster way is to do the wind bomb here. So have Link's like right foot be like right here to the left of that little blue texture, and by like the little grass area. 1/4 square drop, and we're gonna have a 1/2 stamina detonation. So Link's so the angle will be as low as possible, but we'll still make it. Kind of like that. Okay, I did take a heart of damage there, and if that's the case, I'll just eat. You want to be at like 2 hearts, like once you get the paraglider, since we're doing 2 wind bombs before our next shrine. So we're gonna do a tree launch. Don't worry, this will be the only tree launch we will do in the run, so don't worry. You want to do 4 hits, aim, shoot an arrow. Okay. If you don't feel like doing that, you can always just. Okay, I'll show it off right here. If you can just walk up to the tunnel time, and there's like a ladder right there. So yeah, since my tree launches suck, I have to do the climb of shame. But yeah, that's plateau. It's not that bad. It's very similar to any percent, but with a few differences, obviously. All right, skip these old man cutscenes. And we're gonna get our paraglider.
Mm.
Alright, so after the old man fades away, you want to pick up this soldier's bow. We'll be using that. And I believe that's the, yeah, that's the only bow, that's the last bow we pick up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, okay, for this one bomb, you want to aim like right at where the tower is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fast like bomb drop, and I'm going to wait until like Link's stamina is close to 1/2. That will give me like the most speed possible. And there's a super launch. I will link a super launch, a couple of super launch tutorials in the description as well. So yeah, so the first I should have showed this off, but like the first if you if you feel like you don't have enough arrows, there's a Boko there that if you headshot him, there's a 80% chance that he drops 5 arrows. But out of like all the arrow pickups, that's probably like the one, what probably one of the least, the one that's probably the one that saves that loses like the most time, since it's more fast to just wind bomb directly to the shrine, and not the shrine, the tower. But yeah, and also he drops his Boko shield, which is a shield that you can pick up if you're low on shield, if you feel more comfortable with picking that up. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up our map, which the reason we're getting the tower here is because we're gonna have to warp back to this tower later on. But that's in like the second half of the run. Alright. Skip this cutscene and make sure that your health is like over a heart because we're doing another wind bomb here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna aim at the tower here, and what I'm gonna do is so basically like east. All right, you can do a backflip wind bomb, which is basically just you backflip, you place this, you detonate the circle at like a half stamina. But a faster way to do this is right here, where you want to do a front hop wind bomb, turn right, and then at like a third stamina you detonate it, super launch, and you're directly going to the shrine. This is pretty fast. This is somewhat faster. This is faster than just normally doing the backflip method, which takes a longer setup. Now we are in the Bash Kala, which is one of the only ones we do casually, because there's no need to do wind bombs in here. Alright. Just stamina manage correctly, and this one isn't that bad. Yep. Okay, so actually, I think I'll just relegate this to like 10 shrines at a time. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, since I'm more descriptive than I want to do. So, what you want to do is you want to do like a slight northeast. I like to like aim between the trees in the distance and like the tower. And what I want to do is I want to do a northeast, and I want to turn left to where Link is pointing north. And you want to delay the circle bomb because it would roll off this pedestal. And I failed it. Alright. Good demonstration. Good demonstration. It's fine. Let's try it again. Okay, that's more like it. Ah, didn't get a super launch, but that's fine. We can show off like what I do here, I guess. So backup would be you just cryo block, and you can just do like a north one bomb over. It's slower, but you know it gets you to the shrine at the end of the day. Okay, so there's a I think there's a potlet here. So I'm just showing off like all the I'm just gonna show off most of the backup shields you can get. I'll pick this one up just because I can. Okay, and there's a Hyrule Herb somewhere around here. Oh, I think it's back there. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's right over there. You can pick that up. It just deals a heart of health. So yeah. Okay, we're going to Wago Kata. And what I'm gonna do at the start, in order to get like on the shrine peg, the elevator peg's a little easy, is I'm gonna roll my thumb. I'm gonna hold ZL, roll my thumb from X to Y, and then side flip or side hop. Yeah, like that, except I slid off. Yeah, it sometimes can happen. Alright. Ah, well, get up there, Link. Okay, so you want to like aim like right here and do a wind bomb. And there we go. Okay, coming up we're approaching what is called Flower Blight Skip. So basically the next shrine we're going to is the one that's surrounded by flowers, but if we have a good enough wind bomb we can get there without like having to traverse the flowers. So I normally do a front hop, but I feel like an easier method is to do a backflip. So you like aim, I'd say to like the right of like the tree, like the big like that tree right there. You aim like kind of to the right of it. Okay, do a backflip wind bomb. Hopefully this works. It's been a while since I tried this one. Okay, that completely missed. All right. Oh, I think I actually went right here. Okay, so aim to like the right, backflip twice. Wait till like a half stamina, and we're zooming. And that's actually gonna give me like a really good angle. Nice. And yeah, as you can see, we're over the flowers and we're able to enter the shrine. And obviously, if you fail, you can just cryo block on the water, and that would work too. You can just do a front hop wind bomb to the shrine. So yeah, so this shrine, there's a wind bomb I do that's kind of hard to. I'll show off both things that you can do. All right, so let's start. I'll start with the beginner method. So you just like aim at like this thing. You do a front hop wind bomb. You can just walk around this. If somehow, for some reason, you forgot to pick up the ice arrows, there's a chest down there that has ice arrows, and you can just walk to the shrine. But I'm gonna show off like what I do and runs. This is a little harder to get down consistently, so I wouldn't recommend doing this. But basically, do that peg movement, aim to like the edge of this thing. Okay. Wait till like a wait until like just before the stamina reaches its halfway point, and then you can clear the shrine. I want to say this is like 8 seconds faster, but don't quote me on that. Okay, skip the cutscene. Now we're gonna go to Kaya 1, our 8th shrine. So what I'm gonna do here is another backflip wind bomb. I'm gonna aim at like the tower over there, and see this little like C thing. We're gonna like do a backflip wind bomb by walking up here, and then placing our square bomb, and then like just flipping again. So I like a good visual cue is like to the bottom half of this. You want to be on like the bottom half because sometimes if you like play, I mean it doesn't matter for the first drop, but like the second time, if you're like if you like go high after like being if you after like backflipping too low the first time, you're gonna be like too high, and thus are gonna fail the wind bomb. So I'm just gonna go bottom, place the square bomb, and then bottom again. I like doing super lunge here, and I will take us to this forest where we are gonna grab in this run through, we're gonna grab all the food we can possibly get. So we're just gonna take our time, grab our big hardy rashes and our normal hardy rashes, and we are going to. I'll be honest, this is not the best run through of the forest, but it gives off some of the radishes. Grab a Samela shroom every now and then. Grab a stamina shroom or endurance shroom. Okay, and to the left, to the right of these spikes, there's two more normal hardy radishes. Grab like a Hylian shroom right here. Okay, and now we're going to there's one more Hylian shroom, one more endurance shroom, and one more Hylian radish. So if we look here, yeah, this plus like the plateau food you should get should be enough to last you the entire run. Now, before we get into the shrine, I do want to equip the soldier's bow and the Cryonis rune, and make sure you have normal arrows, because we're going to be using the Cryonis block in this shrine. No wind bombs in this one, so another one we do casually. Here, just place some cryo blocks. Get one that's at the tippy top of this waterfall. And shoot this guy. And you can get away with not shooting these two, but I like shooting, if you are going to shoot one, I would recommend this one because this guy can get in the way, and I like put my cryo block like behind where he stands, just so that this guy can have a rough time getting to me. Yeah, see, he's going to shoot me, he's going to miss, and then that will be my cue to just get here. I would recommend placing the cryo block a little farther than what I did, because sometimes Link can get caught in the water and fall down. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get on the peg again. We're going to. I like to aim at like this. This thing, like right here, this little dot right here, and I'm gonna turn slightly left for another wind bomb. And super launch on the trees at least. I didn't get it. All right, it's fine. That's like one of the harder That's like one of the. I don't like this wind bomb, to be completely honest. But yeah, we're good. A very good backup is to like be to like the right of this, and like. Also, yeah, make sure you have your Bokobo and ice arrows equipped. So we're just gonna have a. Make sure you have your bombs equipped. We're gonna have an east front hop wind bomb, and we are going to sneak strike this Azophos. Like I said, you don't have to do this because I like doing this without. I like doing this run without the sledgehammer, but you know, in order to. It is nice to like save an ice arrow or two. Alright, have your square bomb equipped, and we're gonna enter this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have Link. Just keep an eye on Link's feet. Notice where he's at. We're gonna throw a square bomb into this water, and delay that for like a split second, and then we're gonna detonate it, and one of the balls is gonna go into that little hole thing. And there it is. So yeah, we're gonna do a shrine skip, and that requires full health. So yeah, get there. Alright. And we're going to have Link face here. We're going to drop a bomb on like this. I like to place it on like this little circle thing. And we are going to do a neutral shield jump. And right after like Link's like cool, we're going to detonate that, and we're going to skip the shrine. Okay. Also, yeah, make sure you have a shield equipped as well. All right, so yeah, get your cryo blocks ready as well because next up we are gonna be doing a BTV that's honestly pretty difficult to get optimally, but I feel like this run through just is good enough to like explain like how to do it. I feel like this is arguably one of the harder BTBs in the entire run to get optimally, but we're gonna try. So yeah, now that we have, so what I normally in a run I have to shoot 2 ice arrows, but since we killed that guy, we have 1 Lizalfos. So I'm just gonna save here to just in case I fail, obviously. So a good visual cue on how to shoot this. I like to see that little bush here. I like want to line up Lizalfos with this bush and like just shoot him. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna like have Link's shield be like in this guy's tail. We're gonna do one backflip and then one where we roll the X and Y button. We're gonna do this. We're gonna aim our thing where the red dot's like to the left of that little scale thing. Then we're just gonna do this. And I think I actually got. Oh yeah, I actually got the optimal height. I don't think I got the optimal direction. Yeah, as you can see, we're kind of like to the left of where, to the right of where we can go. But yeah, basically you want to like do it so that Link's. Yeah, that just takes a hard time. So yeah, you want it to be like it's a very tough one bomb. Not one bomb, BTB because it's just like some of the trajectories that Link does, like when you fail it. So here's another backup hot lid. I'll just grab that, and we're just gonna turn in our spirit orbs into hearts. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention during like the previous split of Dakatus, you can cook the food in order to like get extra health, but I like to not cook it. It saves time and it makes like the pace like a lot better, like a lot more faster. So yeah, we're just gonna turn these in. Also, yeah, a good visual cue of like the BTB is like when Link's shield is over the Lizalfos' like back scale. Yeah. So what we're gonna do a wind bomb here. This is actually one of the more lenient wind bombs. Like one of the more lenient in-town wind bombs. You can like just have the camera like this, and it's not gonna lag stop you. So we're coming up to a shield clip. All right. So yeah, you want Link to like jump the shield jump onto this little circle thing. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, I think I got. Okay, so we're just gonna check our skew. One good what's it called? Like way to check your skew is like have Link face north, and if he like rocks back like that much to the rocks back that much, you know you got good skew. So this is our first test of strength. This isn't like too bad because it's just the tutorial test of strength. So the guardian is just in the middle of the room all the time. So, oh, in this tutorial, we're not going to skip the Guardians. I'm just going to run over them, just because the setup for doing said cutscene skips, they do take a little bit of practice, and honestly, just accepting the cutscenes isn't like that bad. You're gonna have to dodge the Guardians in future tests of strengths, but it's as long as you have like the good enough skew, you can clear these tests of strengths relatively fast. So yeah, you want to like start jumping when Link intersects like the black and I don't know what this color, like what type of color this is, but like you just want to do like it's good to delay your shield jump. So like to delay your A press, and what I like doing is do it like right here. and we are done. Alright. Oh yeah, what I did there was I shield jumped, and I unequipped my shield and re-equipped my shield. That's what we call a ragdoll fix. And yeah. So yeah, that's my walkthrough through the first 10 shrines. In the next video, we will be going from Shrine 11 to the 20th shrine. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.